Hello, I'm DeathSeeker512, and in this tutorial, even though I've done this 5 times, because every time an issue's happened, I'll be showing you how to make all 5 of the tools. Yes, not just one, all 5 of them. The pickaxe, the axe, the sword, the shovel, and the hoe. And this time, actually, I think I'm alphabetize everything, just to be different from the other time. So, public, so we're going to be adding the those items. So, item, and make sure it is item. It's not gonna be something weird. And then tut and x public static item tut. Let's see. It's yeah ho. And then public static item. Wow, this is gonna be funny. Uh, shovel. Sword. And okay. So if you do it alphabetized, you can kind of put a story to it. So you use an axe to kill the hoe, then you use the shovel to bury the hoe, and then cops came up with you with swords. I don't know why they would have swords, but they came up to you with swords, and so you went to prison. And so after you went to prison, you used the pickaxe to dig yourself out. Yes, that is exactly what happened. Wow, I'm too imaginative today. Okay. And now let's just add the variables that we're going to be containing. I can't talk while typing. The IDs for all of these objects. It is oh crap. Okay. So now let's add it in the configs thingy. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, also if you notice, I changed it to the item IDs and block IDs, just so it's more readable, and I also put spaces in these, and yeah. So 4, 5. Then this needs to be axe. Oh, shovel. And then sword. And then it is pickaxe. And I guess I will change it from item to tool. Okay, and then we will proceed to change all of these to our various tools. Alright. Now that's done, I will go ahead and make the enum for the what is it called? It's tool materials. So it will be public static enum tool material, and then in all caps tutorial, then equals enum helper dot add tool material, and then the string or the name of it I will keep it in caps, and then the harvest level is the same as below, where we had 0 as wood, 1 as stone, 2 as, well, 0 is wood, and whenever I was looking through, it's also gold, and 3 is diamond. So I will make this 4 just so it's a little bit higher. 1500 is diamond, so I'll make this 2000. The efficiency is how long it takes to break a block. Diamond is, oh wow, I just forgot. It was 8.0f, or I guess it's divided by, that way it's a little bit shorter. Okay, so this, no, diamond is 8, so I will make this 10, that was a little bit shorter. The damage is the hearts, if you want to do it in hearts. If you do 6, it'll take off 3 hearts. So if you do 1, it'll take off half a heart. So I will do 6, and then the enchantability, 15 is wood, 22 is gold, I think 10 is diamond, and 8 is iron. And so I will make this 22 just like gold and put a semicolon there, and that's how we make the enum for the tool. And now if you don't know what an enum is, it's kind of like a variable that you can make. Also, if you don't know what it is, then you should probably look at some Java tutorials. It doesn't really take that long to start learning, and once you start learning, you find that it's not that difficult per se. I mean, in general, compared to like some of the lower level ones. So, private void add, nope, set tool class, and underneath here it will be Minecraft, nope, forge dot set tool class, then the item, then the tool it is, so axe, and then the harvest level, you want to do your enum dot get harvest level. Then proceed to do this for all of your things. That way if you change it in one, you want to do this, that way if you change it in one place, it changes it in all of the places. Okay, so actually I'm just going to copy and paste. So next would be shovel, and then it would be sword, and then it would be pickaxe. Remember the corresponding. And that's how you do that. Then go back up to your load method underneath here. Set tool class parentheses semicolon done. Then down in the register language, I thought I misspelled it for a second. Register language. and give all of them a name. So axe, hoe, shovel, sword, pickaxe. Axe, hoe, shovel, sword, pickaxe. And then, now that they all have names, you can go ahead and add the recipe. What you would do, I'll do it for the pickaxe. Dot. Just so I can clarify some things. Add recipe, then new item stack, and then tut. Didn't see that. And 1, comma, I, comma, space. Sorry, space as space, comma, space as space, comma, single quotes, I, and then we're like defining that I variable thingy that we just did. And we are setting that equal to tut item. Or at least I'm setting it this. And then S, or single quotes S, and then we are going to define that as item dot stick. Yeah. Then semicolon there. And almost done. Now we gotta instantiate all of the tools. So we'll do it in the load item. I've already went ahead and made all of the textures as well, and now I'm in this. Okay. So if you go to your forge place, not comments, MCP, source, Minecraft, mods, tut, mod, textures, you see that there's still only the blocks and items. If you go into the items, you can see all of these blocks. Now if you see like this pickaxe over here and see how it's all red, all of these are all red. I just did that like that. You can highlight the part that's got the cyan color, and then you can do like color to alpha or colors, and then color to alpha if you're using GIMP, and then the color you're looking for in order to make it to where it has the same likeness and yeah, is 33 E B C B. Again, that's 33 E B C B. Okay, and that will make it completely clear. I had to figure that out. It was a pain. It looked brown otherwise. Like a brown transparency color. Anyway, tut, axe. Then, nope. Hoe. Shovel. Sword. And pickaxe. And then with all of these, you want to add a comma here, and oh, come on, why can't you? Really? And then add our enum. Of course, it's going to give us a bunch of errors, but this is fine because we will fix that here in a second. whatever. No, I was just messing around. Okay, so we of course have to rename these accordingly. And shovel. And now we gotta, I'm just gonna add it to the end of this, that way it keeps them all really nice and together. So, axe, hoe, with an O and not an E, and then shovel, sword, pickaxe. And now let's go through and make all of these classes. And so for this axe class, it has to extend item axe. And then import that and add the constructor. And then another thing you want to grab, or you can type it out again, but if you've already got the code, why retype it, is this. So I will just copy and paste it over here. It's, well, if you didn't see it just a second ago, it's that, to where it grabs the icon, and you don't have to worry about actually saying, oh, it's gotta be 3D. No, it already does it because it's in that particular thing. So finish, then this extends item hoe, then add the constructor, get rid of that if you so choose. And then the next one is item shovel, finish, and I will give you like 10 seconds to think which one this is extending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so what you probably did was extends item shovel, and then you try to import it, but whenever you import it, nothing happened. Well, that's because it's not supposed to be shovel. It's supposed to be spade. And then when you import that, it fixes that. Then you have to add the constructor, and it's just like everything else. Yeah, it's just making it to where that's more obvious. And then create the class, finish, then everything else is fine. Then adding the constructor, get rid of this, and pasting that. And now we got the pickaxe left. And then extends item pickaxe. And then we have to add the constructor. And then Control V, Control Shift F to format it. Okay, now what we have to do differently in this class is absolutely nothing. Yep, we don't have to do anything different. Save across all of those. Fixes that. Did I add the set? Yep. And am I forgetting anything? Got the one recipe, have it in names. And that should be it for this tutorial. I will set up a world in Minecraft and be back once that's set up. If I come back and Minecraft is not up, then that means that there is an issue. And so I will just Yeah, be back in a second. As promised, there was an issue. I forgot to change these. So, yeah. And that was the only issue I saw. So, I will now run Minecraft, and hopefully that issue is no longer, well, an issue. Alright. And, yeah. So, first, guess I didn't really need to have that. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the crafting bench, and I will proceed to craft that. So I have that done, and now, yeah, I have the tutorial pickaxe that I already had. Now I will just go order from station. I will do this, and see how quickly it breaks those. Yeah. Okay, now if I switch to the pickaxe, and because we set that block to 4, only this pickaxe can break it. And so it quickly breaks through all of these. No surprise. And again, I set it to 4. So I can break this even. And it's there. Now also with the hoe. Yep. And shovel. Let me go over here so I don't accidentally fall in the hole. And yep. As you can see here, it's a really long way down. But enough of that. On for the true test. As soon as I get another one of those. And then the diamond pickaxe. Okay, so I will proceed to place that down again, and I will 0. Try to break it. Now, I could just talk here senselessly, and I gotta be careful about not moving my computer, because if I hit the cord, it might stop. Anyways, yeah, I can only sit here and talk senselessly, but as you can see here, it's kind of obvious by how long this is taking. It's not going to break the block at all. Well, it broke the block, but, like, it's not going to, yeah, give anything. So now, if we use this pickaxe, bam, it's broken. So see, it's obvious, that obviously works. Now, it takes 1 hit. Stupid cow. Crap. And then 2 hits to kill the cow with this. However, with the sword, it only takes 1. As soon as I get over there. 1 hit and it's dead. Alright, so that's the end of this tutorial. I hope you liked it because I enjoyed making it. If it helped you at all, please give it a like. If it didn't, well then use the other button. I mean, it's there for a reason. If you want to see more by me, please subscribe. Thank you and goodbye, or good night, or whatever time of day it is. See you in the next tutorial, which the next tutorial will be armor, and after that tutorial, I'll be doing a live stream of putting all of what you've already learned in my previous tutorials in that tutorial.